Today on the channel, let me talk to you as we got another WWE Mattel Elite Defining Moments ringside collectible exclusive. And this time, we got LA Knight.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Defining Moments Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the ringside exclusive LA Knight. But for all your LA Knight and Defining Moment exclusive needs, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And LA Knight already in the Defining Moments. We're getting beat up with LA Knight figures pretty good here. We've had a couple of main event figures. We've had some Elites, or at least one, now two. We got an Ultimate Edition on the way, and more Elites to come, more main events to come. You know how it goes. So we're really ramping up the LA Knights. Really good first out of the gate one with that main event. The Elite, a little wishy-washy. This one, first impression, a little wishy-washy. So we're going to find out, and the best way to find out is to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what LA Knight is up to. But at first, I guess we should show off the box over here, the Defining Moments box. You got all four superstars, RVD, Kane, LA Knight, and CM Punk, of course. Check out all the reviews on the channel. On the side, there they are. In happier times when they weren't fighting. Nothing too fun on the back here. Same picture on the side. Jibber jabber on the bottom. Got all their names at the top. So nice Defining Moments box. I like that extra special attention with that box there. I do save that box to store baggies of hands and things like that. That's what I use to store them in. So the more you know. But there's all LA Knight in the Defining Moments packaging. Getting used to the slimmer LA Knight, or the slimmer Defining Moments packaging, as the old one's a lot bigger, as we do know. This very slim, more in line with a regular Elite figure. So you got the Defining Moments logo down here. Mattel, Ringside Collectibles. Window box for LA Knight. Yeah. Right there, you got his name at the top. Everything looking good. 8 and up, Mark Summers. Thank you, Mark Summers. Yes, Double Dare's own Mark Summers on the couch here today. Jotting down, making sure there's no kids around here. 8 and up on this one. So you 7-year-olds, you're out of luck. Yeah. There it goes. LA Knight on the side right there. WWE logo. Vern Gagne and Luthez squaring off on the bottom down there. Then on the back, got a picture of LA Knight. Got a blurb for LA Knight. Let's see what it says about our friend, LA Knight. Let me talk to you. At SummerSlam 2023, LA Knight won the opening Battle Royal, sending the WWE Universe into a frenzy. They wanted more. The summer of 2023 marked the summer that everybody wanted a certain bold and brash megastar to be in the mix for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship more than anyone else in WWE. And that's not an insult. That's a fact of life. Whose game is it? With everybody saying LA Knight, yeah. So there it is. And gosh, it feels like that was 2024 SummerSlam. He won that Battle Royal, but over a year ago. Once again, we say it all the time on the channel. Truly, what is time? It's flying by. It's fleeting. It's one of those resources we just can't add more to. LA Knight in the background there, looking good. See you later. Goodbye. We got the old plastic prison for LA Knight, and he's locked in at the ankles and arms. He's got the twist ties like a young Todd McFarlane here. They got him locked down. They don't want LA Knight going anywhere. He is a megastar, after all. They even locked down the microphone on him. Nobody's taking that microphone from LA Knight until he's finished talking. That's very obvious by this figure here. We get extra hands with him. Got to have those. Can I pop it all out? Can I get it all out? Oh, I got that hand locked in. I got that microphone locked in. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Twist tie off to the side. Got extra hands. I guess we'll start with the microphone. So we did CM Punk on the channel from this Defining Moments line. Now we got, of course, LA Knight, and they both got microphones. So WWE microphone going on here. You got that triangular microphone here, a little bit different. Big microphone for this one. Looking pretty good for LA Knight. Now we get the extra hands here. He's going to give you the I love you brother hands. He's going to go up, do the Superfly splash. Got a little of that going on. The old I love you hands. Nice to see it. It's nice that he cares about his audience. So we got that. Then we got the gripping hand. Got the gripping hand over here. And then he's got some interesting hands. He's got some magical, maniacal hands right here. Very interesting. So interesting hands on him. He's got the little kind of wizardry hands. He's doing wizard's work is what it looks like. Or it looks like he's going to do a little opera or something like that. Head sculpt here, he looks like he just got off the set of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He looks like Mac. Oh, Mac, a guy with a heart of gold as well. Looks just like Mac. I don't know if this looks like LA Knight. Kind of loses me in the eyebrows, forehead is where I get lost for the LA Knight look here. So I do like the mouth being open. It kind of looks like he's talking. He's in mid-promo. You got the beard going on. The hair going into the beard as well. He's got 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, 2 ears, playing all them human hits. But he looks like a cross between Mac and Bryan Danielson. He kind of has that look to him as well when you look at him at the right angle. So with all the other get-up, I do see LA Knight, but if somebody handed me this head on its own, I would be like, who is this? I'm not exactly sure. So once again, like I said, a little controversial in the head sculpt department for these LA Knight figures so far. Next up, I believe, is an Ultimate Edition, so we'll see how that looks. And of course, you can always swap the heads around if you really want to pick your poison and find your perfect LA Knight. Now, he does got a nice vest jacket going on here. He's got the Raiders colors going on, the silver and black attack. Got some studs going on in there as well, looking good. LA Knight on the back. LA Knight on the pants over there, and then you got LA on the front here. Silver and black attack with dashes of gold on the tights as well. Or I guess I should say trunks, shouldn't I? Black knee pads looking good. Got those shoes down here. I think these are British Knights he's wearing. Shout out to British Knights shoes. Are they still around? Is that still a thing? I don't know. But it does say Knight on the top, and then it does have the LA on the side. And then you got chairs on the back. That's interesting. Very interesting looking figure here. It looks like LA Knight when you add the whole thing together. Just a head separate to me. There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect there, and I think it starts in this vicinity right here. Now, his arms do go all the way around. You do get a bicep cut. Double jointed pinless elbows. How about that? Hands back and forth, side to side. Black wrist tape on one side, white wrist tape on the other side. Man, messing with people. You do got the ab crunch. Very smooth, nice ab crunch on this one. Nice waist on this as well. Big old LA Knight splits. This one's smooth as butter as far as articulation goes. Leg goes up really nicely. Thigh cut. Double jointed pinned knees. Pinned knees. Yes, you heard it here. Boot cut, ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. So the usual suspects as far as that goes right there. But looking good, kind of. I don't know if it's the best LA Knight figure. I think it's going to take a while to get the best LA Knight figure. But it is an LA Knight figure in the Defining Moments line. Once again, ringside collectible exclusive. He does fit on a ringside collectible stand. Use discount code Kyle. Save 10%. Make sure you get the Mattel stand. Mattel figure, Mattel stand. There you go. LA Knight. But we got more LA Knights. We got those basics, I guess, main events back in the day. And for whatever reason, the head sculpt on these, still a little strange, but feel more LA Knight to me. Your mileage may vary. And then, of course, the Elite one we got not too long ago, still a little bit off. So I don't know if LA Knight just has one of those faces. Is he like a Bret Hart that's just really hard to depict in action figure form? I guess we'll see what happens in future releases. Constant learning, constant improvement. You got to think they're doing some of that with LA Knight. And we'll just have to wait and see in the future what the future holds for one LA Knight. So there it is, LA Knight Defining Moments, ringside collectible exclusive. What are your guys' thoughts? This guy a pickup for you? He a long game? Is he a passing game? Are you not so sure game? Do you think there's better LA Knights in the future? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel. You can also support the channel at PressingTees.com. Don't forget my book, now available on Kindle. It is the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series. And don't forget to hit me up on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for LA Knight, yeah!